And let's go to Indian markets. Today, Indian markets once again touched records highs in the morning. Indian markets started witnessing a strong opening which took benchmark indices to record highs in opening trade. The S&P BSE Sensex rose over 100 points to hit a fresh record high of 32,185, while Nifty 50 surged to life high of 9962 and touched 10,000 briefly as well. But they ended on a weaker note. Sensex was in red while Nifty ended flat. So clearly, starting on a very good note, both markets ended on a very flat base. So Sensex was in red while Nifty was in has ended flat. So lot of we can say that responsible reasons for this. First of all, Sensex is already up, and that's what led to profit booking. And Nifty was also down a bit because of we can say that profit booking. We are joined by two guests. First of all, we go to our technical analyst for today, Mr. Lokesh Uppal. Good evening to you, Mr. Uppal. If you can hear me, how do you see the trade happening tomorrow and other day of the week? Yeah, Mr. Bhatt, if you can hear me, I would like to ask you, how do you see the trade happening in the next few days?
So, good evening, Sumit. What we have seen is remarkable because the Nifty is touching first time into the four-digit territory, but it has closed lower for multiple reasons. One of them is you have an expiry which is going to happen on 27th. That is 2 days from now. That is on Thursday, and which is putting some kind of pressure, and which is why it didn't close above that magic figure. And also the second interesting development that has happened is you have got a ban on 14 scripts which was released by NSE. So those are some very popular scripts on which they have put a ban on. To the likes of DLF, Otis, GMR Infra, HDIL, India Bulls Real Estate, Infibeam, IRB. So these are all very popular amongst investors, and in the FNO segment, the ban of this has put a significant pressure even in the cash market. So people have started offloading their positions, also keeping in mind that you have expiry in 2 days. So that has put some pressure on the market, which is why you're seeing the markets under pressure, both Sensex as well as Nifty. Internationally, none of these markets have reacted negatively. We are the only one which are reacting in a negative way. And I see this is one of the reasons why this is happening.
And Mr. Bhatt, I would like to again ask you, how do you see global markets trading in the next few days? How much this was, actually contributed by global markets? And what were the other main factors because of which the markets were really making highs?
So markets are globally, I think they are on steroids of liquidity. I think everyone, even the ECB in the last release, they said that they are going to maintain the stance of low interest rate or zero interest rate. Globally, we are seeing flush of capital, and there's a mood of investing in riskier assets. So it's also witnessed from the inflow of FII money that has come to our market. So you'll find that close to $9 billion US plus has come in last 6 months, which is that to an equity market, not in bond market. So traditionally, bond market dominates the FII flow which comes to the market. But this is the first time we have seen that the money coming to the equity market has increased than the debt market. That also tells that there is a good amount of risk-taking ability which has come amongst the global investors also. And I think there's a perfect recipe because you have low inflation, you have probably low interest rate, or at least indication that the central bank is going to cut interest rate. And globally, there's nothing which is going against us. And in terms of even economy, I think we are making all the right noise. So I think once the expiry date, Thursday, goes on, I don't think so. 10,000 plus level should be a challenge, and I think we can even go higher than that.
All right, thank you, Mr. Bhatt, for joining us today and getting us important perspective of today. Well, today Nifty touched 10,000 for the first time, historical day for the markets here. That's all we have in this edition of WION Wallet. For more news and updates, stay tuned to WION, and thanks for watching us.